Unplug, plug in. Pull the plug. Let everything go. What happened? They pulled the plug. Everybody ran out. Something like that. Any other questions about this? Pronunciation? Appears, appears, received, electrical shock, outlet, plug in. Please plug in the coffee pot. Would you please unplug the TV? Electrical shock. Appears the wire was damaged. Something was wrong. Something broke, or the wire was broken, or something bad happened and it was damaged. You can damage things by breaking them, dropping them. The car was damaged when he bumped into the wall while he was driving into the garage. He damaged the car. It appears, it seems, it looks like, it appears, it looks like, it seems the wire was damaged. There are many ways to express the same idea. This happens to be one. Any other questions about this? Pronunciation? Meaning? Oh, electrical outlet. Oh, wire. 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 Almost like wire. The electrical wire. Why are you going to the movies? Why are you going to the movies? And then wire. No, but two different things. That's the tricky part. So unplug the wire. Please unplug the wire. Yes, I will. I've unplugged the wire. Any other questions about this? Unplug the wire, please. Electrical shock. Electrical methods, practice, whatever. Okay, a couple little tricky things about this, but we'll explain it in a minute. The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was canceled. Canceled. The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was canceled. Sometimes two L's if you're in England, but if you're in America, one L. So,
can use both.
yeah, you can use both, but in the U.S. they would say, oh, you only need one L. Oh, but I'm from England. Oh, okay, two L's. Anyway, so the traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was canceled. Go ahead.
The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
Right, very good. The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m., 10:30 in the morning flight to New York was canceled. Okay.
The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
Right, very good. The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was canceled. Okay.
The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
Right, very good. The
Traveler.
travel. A person who travels is a traveler. The person who travels is a traveler. A person who writes is a writer. A person who reads is a reader. Okay.
The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
Right, very good. Arrival at the airport that his 10:30 flight to New York was canceled. Okay.
The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
Right, very good, very good. 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was canceled. Okay. The traveler
Was
stunned.
to learn on
Arrival.
arrival at the airport that is 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
His 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was canceled. Okay.
The traveler was stunned to learn on arrival at the airport that his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was cancelled.
Exactly. Right, very good. Okay.
Rider was the student to learn on
His arrival
arrival
at the airport,
airport that is 20
no, 10:30
10:30 a.m. flight to New York when
was canceled. In other words, his 10:30 a.m. flight to New York was stopped. It was canceled. It won't be going. It wasn't delayed. It was canceled. No. the next flight to New York will be tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I got to get a hotel and everything. Canceled. They didn't give a reason, they just said canceled. Not delayed, not held up, not a little bit behind time, no. Canceled. Over, done, never will leave the ground. So, the traveler, a person who goes from here to there to here to there, a traveler was stunned, shocked, amazed, and at a loss to understand why.
It's like shock, stunned.
Yeah, stunned, boom, oh, totally surprised, just totally shocked, amazed, and at a loss to understand what happened. And what did happen? He was stunned to learn when he arrived at the airport, carrying a bag, walking in. Canceled. Arrival at the airport, that is 10:30 a.m., not 10:30 p.m., but a.m. 10:30 a.m. flight was to New York was canceled. Canceled. The show has been canceled. We will give your money back for your tickets, but the show is canceled, not being performed. Any questions about the words?
What is meaning terror?